Today our chicken are 50 days old, or rather 7 weeks old, and we are going to vaccinate them against two diseases, the fowl pox and the fowl typhoid. Fowl pox is a contagious viral disease that's characterized by skin lesions in the upper respiratory tract. It is caused by a pox virus, and it's usually transmitted through contact, insect bites, or by inhaling the virus from infected scabs or feathers. There are usually two types. There's the dry type, which is called cutaneous, and there's the diphtheritic type, which is the wet type. The dry type causes nodular lesions on the unfeathered areas like the comb, the wattle, the eyelid, the legs, and can develop into thick scabs. This is not as dangerous as the wet one. The wet one causes lesions in the mouth, esophagus, trachea, and causes breathing problems and very potential asphyxia, and it's very deathly. The transmission route is through contact with infected birds, fowl mites, mosquitoes, inhaling dried scab or feathers containing the virus. How do you diagnose it? Through the lesions or through a PCR assay? Treatment. There's no treatment for fowl pox. One can only give supportive care. Prevention. Vaccination. You must vaccinate your birds against this virus. It is recommended that all birds are vaccinated in very endemic areas. Prevention. You can prevent it through sanitation and good biosecurity measures so that you don't spread the disease. Fowl typhoid. It's a serious bacterial disease in chicken caused by Salmonella enterica cerevagarinarium. It's a septic disease, meaning that it spreads throughout the bloodstream, causing widespread infection and inflammation. What causes it? Like we said, it was the bacteria called Salmonella. How is it transmitted? It is transmitted vertically from infected breeders to their chicks, or horizontally through contact with infected droppings of contaminated water and feed. What are the symptoms? In young birds, it is anorexia, diarrhea, dehydration, weakness, and mortality. In the older birds, it is depression, decreased appetite, weight loss, ruffled feathers, pale comb and wattles, and diarrhea. And in both cases, death. What is the mortality rate? The mortality rate is 80% or higher, meaning you could lose all your birds at once. How do you control it? You must control by preventing the introduction of infected birds into your flock and by improving your biosecurity measures. That is, you have to disinfect your area and your house, clean the utensils and all the equipment, and the best way to do it is to vaccinate your birds against it. It is a very serious disease, and it is actually very serious that it can wipe out your birds, all your birds, within one day. And therefore, you should be very careful. by anybody coming into your farm who has been in another farm, or by neighbor's chicken coming into your farm, and so on and so forth. And that's why today we are vaccinating our birds against these two diseases. We have our vet doctors from FARMHOUSE MERU, who are our suppliers of our one-day-old chicks, who have offered this service to us and given these doctors to us so that they can vaccinate our birds. It was a very long day and very hard and very delicate, and they were very, very, very nice. And we are very thankful to FARMHOUSE for giving us this service for free. So this is the end of our 60-day series. We hope to see you again when we are collecting our eggs. In case you need any help from us about brooding, equipment, where to buy your chicks, please don't hesitate to write to us and we will answer you back as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye.